Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Mike, what day is it, Mike? Listen, guess what today is?
It's 2 for Tuesday.
It is
Captain and Company in the morning.
top priority to make sure that you have the most pleasant and efficient
Morning show.
experience as possible while we keep you safe. However,
Broke-ass listeners.
refuse to fund the
Morning show.
and because of this, many of our operations are impacted and most
Captain and Company in the morning.
employees are working without pay. We will continue to do all that we can to avoid delays that will impact your
Morning show. This has been a transcribed recording. Recording.
you hear?
Captain and Company in the morning.
Is here.
You know this ain't no place for no kids.
And no, you can't have a lap dance.
He talks more than the phonograph record.
Do you want to have a party? Do you want to have a ball? Do you want to make a scene? Then scream!
Roses are red, violets are blue. Well, we took a behind whipping last night, but at least we only lost by 1 point. I mean to tell you, the Commanders and the Bears, what a ball game. But then again, when you fumble the ball 3 times, how do you expect to win a football game? And then again, the Bears, well, they hung around and they won. What can I say? Now, for the Falcons and the Bills, well, can the Bills hit the reset button? Oh, my God. Kind of like us broadcasting live on YouTube. We're doing it right now. We got that part straight. And hell, I didn't have to send a damn bell recording for that.
Tears, no fears, man. Oh, is that right? Respect it, don't neglect it. All right, my brother. Treat it, don't beat him. All right, baby.
Wheels up, flaps down. Let's fly.
Texas 1549, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
You can always return to Orlando. You like? Tell me what you're working with.
I can't find the bell recording. I can't find the bell recording. Give me a break.
Universal people looking for the perfect. All the world nations looking for the perfect. My Zulu nation, they have the perfect. I'm African, Bambata, I possess the perfect. Beat. Sonic Force. That's how the perfect beat. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Look for the perfect beat. Look for the perfect beat. Beat it. Look for the perfect beat. Look for the perfect beat. Beat it. Looking for the perfect beat, people. Well, here's a perfect beat for ya. So Sonic stay clean. With the chorus you can sing. Round up. Look for the perfect beat. Look for the perfect beat. Get up on this rhyme, or you'll be left behind. Say, 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 say. Round up. Say round up. Say hit that beat. That perfect beat. I gotta get mine. Gotta get mine. It's working. It's working. Say we like to body rock the party. Say we like to body rock the party. You like to body rock the party. We like to MC pop the party. Look it, look it, look it, look it, look it, look it. Beat that, to the foot. 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 We are your future. You are the man. We are your future. You are the man. Beat that. Beat that. It's Captain and Company of the Morning is here.
You can't stop us now. No matter how hard you try, you can't stop us now. Renegades of this atomic age. This atomic age for renegades. Renegades of this atomic age. This atomic age for renegades. Prehistoric ages in the days of ancient Greece on down to the Middle Ages. Planet Earth kept on the changes. Then the Renaissance came. Times continue to change. Nothing stayed the same. But there were always renegades like T-City Bull, Tom Hanks, Dr. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. They were renegades. Yes, the renegades. That time and age, mighty renegades. Now hand clap, the renegades. From a different solar system, many, many galaxies away. We are the force of another creation, a new musical revelation.
And we're on this musical mission to help the others listen. Here we go from land to land.
Singing electronic jazz.
Like
astrology,
like
technology, inside the hip hop. Oh yeah, partner's talking about put inside the hip hop. Partner's talking about put inside the hip hop. We feature shut the phone and add an MC pumping. We bless it with the fuss and the sound of electronics. With the bass and the tempo, the horns and our vocals. You know every time we're pumping to the beat, we get fresh. There was a time when our music was something called a big street beat. People would gather from all around to get down on the big sound. You had to be a renegade those days to take a man on the dance floor like Africa Bambaataa and the Soul Sonic Force. We're talking about Mr. B. How wow, G-L-O-B-E, the renegade. Yes, the renegade. Of the time and age. Somebody renegade. It's a hand clap. No renegade. Just jam, sucker. Say jam, sucker. Say groove, sucker. Say groove, sucker. Say dance, sucker. Say dance, sucker. Now move, sucker. Now move, sucker. Sucker. That makes me swing. I got some grits. He's a renegade of funk. Who's the big? He's a renegade of funk. Fam,
Biggest damn Cessna I ever saw. All right, Otto, get somebody out to the runway. I'm going to be up in the tower.
That man had some grits. That's what I'm talking about. That's old school. Captain coming in the morning, 30 after the hour. On this 2 for Tuesday, 2 songs from your favorite artist, back to back, side to side, or 2 songs that got something to do with one another, or maybe even 2 songs in the mix. I have to laugh. I really have to laugh. Now these attorneys have to be the official attorney of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers or the official attorney of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Could somebody be the official attorney of the Carver Shores Raiders? I mean, or the Eatonville Rams? I mean, everybody's making fun of these attorneys with this slip and fall, tripping and all sorts of foolishness, shooting water cannons, and ain't getting nobody no damn money. Sitting up there telling lies. They're worse than the damn president of the United States, DJT. America, when are you going to have enough of this? Hell, even a Saturday Night Live is making fun of these people. And I wonder if it had something to do with this.
I was hit by a careless driver and attorney.
Captain and Company in the morning.
He didn't get me a damn thing.
Involved in a car accident? Call me Saturday or Sunday.
1-800-HAVE-YOU-LOST YOUR MIND?
Thanks,
Captain and Company in the morning.
When in my case.
I mean, my God, I'm laughing my behind off. Somebody said, Captain, these people are really paying attention to you. And I'm like, that's called flattery. When somebody tries to copy you, that's flattery, right? Keep right on copying me, but give me some damn money. I mean, and quit worrying about an effing bell. You want a bell? Here's the bell. Captain, I can't find the bell. There's the damn bell. I mean, oh my Jesus. People worried about the wrong effing things. That's why now we have YouTube streaming again. I don't think it's going to TikTok today, or there was another one we were messing with, Instagram. Those two, not yet. But I know Twitch is back up. And there's one called Kicks, and I don't know what Kicks does, but maybe it kickstarts your heart or something. Kicks you in the ass and makes you stop asking dumb questions while I'm watching a football game. I mean, I don't know. But I know we're streaming to several of them because we took care of that yesterday. Now, if I could just get everybody in lock and step and quit fumbling the damn ball, maybe we'll score a touchdown. Yes, and I'm still mad about last night's game, but hey, at least I would rather lose by 1 than be embarrassed by 10. Come on, Jaden, get them right. Get them right.
We interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Corva Coleman. Israeli authorities have identified the bodies of 4 deceased hostages whom Hamas handed over from Gaza. The bodies of 24 other hostages still remain in Gaza. NPR's Daniel Estrin has more from Tel Aviv.
An Israeli autopsy has identified the remains of the 4 bodies handed over Monday. The Israeli military says it believes one 26-year-old Israeli hostage was injured in the October 7th attack 2 years ago and died of his wounds, accusing Hamas of not giving him proper medical care. It says it believes another hostage, a citizen of Nepal, was killed in captivity during the first months of the war. The identities of the other hostage bodies returned have not yet been confirmed by Israel. Families of Israeli hostages have expressed surprise and anger that Hamas did not hand over more bodies. Some bodies are missing or under rubble, and there will be an international effort to recover their remains. It's unclear how many bodies Hamas has currently in its possession. Daniel Estrin, NPR News, Tel Aviv.
It's been 2 weeks since the federal government shut down. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent says it is starting to affect the economy. He told Fox Business News that to pay the U.S. military, the Trump administration is holding back payments to other federal workers and services. The shutdown is putting more than 40 million Americans at risk of losing their food assistance. From member station WUSF, Gabriella Paul spoke with a mother who was worried about feeding her family.
Taylor Grant feeds her family of 5 with help from the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, and WIC, which supports women, infants, and children. Both programs may soon run out of money. Grant says her family is already struggling.
Last month, we went 2 weeks, maybe more, with barely making it, barely eating. So it's really hard. And then hearing the government shut down, and if they don't open back up soon, that I don't know if I'm going to get benefits after this month until they reopen.
No action has been taken to keep SNAP afloat past October. Last week, the Trump administration promised tariff revenues would keep WIC up and running. For NPR News, I'm Gabriella Paul in Tampa.
Maine Democratic Governor Janet Mills says she is running for the U.S. Senate in her state. She says she's taking on incumbent Republican Senator Susan Collins and President Trump.
I won't sit idly by while Maine people suffer and politicians like Susan Collins bend the knee as if this were normal. My life's work has prepared me for this fight, and I'm ready to win. This election will be a simple choice. Is Maine going to bow down or stand up? I know my answer.
However, Mills must still compete in Maine's Democratic primary election. Democratic Senate candidate and oyster farmer Graham Plattner is backed by Senator Bernie Sanders. Plattner says that he has several $1 million in donations already in the bank. You're listening to NPR News.
I said I'd never join.
Then I wouldn't get to work on one of these.
Never knew how strong I was.
I figured I'd never get out of my hometown.
Or be the one who stops an attack. Joining the Navy sounds crazy. Saying never actually is.
We interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Hello, everyone. This is Mark McEwen, and if you want the weather, the real deal style, check out my buddy, the Captain, right here on Captain and Company in the Morning. The best there is.
We interrupt this.
Oh, stop interrupting the program. All right. You're not going to believe this story. 3 people died from the nor'easter this past weekend. But let's take it one step further. There was a typhoon in the Pacific that got started just north of Hey Baby Land, went past Japan, went past Kamchatka, which is the peninsula on the Russian side of the Pacific, and it ended up hitting what's left of, or I should say the storm, what's left of the storm ended up hitting Alaska and killed 1 person. So Nor'easter 3, typhoon in Alaska 1. If the world is not coming to an end, please show me something else. 50 degrees in the Bay Area with Doc and the Gang, 46 in Denver, 64 at Johnny Brooklyn's house in Kansas City, 55 in St. Louis, 57 at the DMV, 72 in Orlando.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
Oldschool101.com.
Back in the day, jams.
And more.
Crank it up and piss off the neighbors.
But I do know one thing. At least them damn Dodgers won last night. Captain Company in the morning on a 2 for Tuesday.
P-L-A-Y. If you play with me, it's at your risk that I'll set you free.
Captain of Company in the morning, putting a bow on hour number 1 on a 2 for Tuesday. Slick Vic, your field marshal, ready to tell you like a TIS tis. With horoscopes done my way, leading things off as always is Aries. Your planetary aspects may have you experiencing some cabin fever today. If you have the urge to do something for yourself for a while, do so. You need a break from your daily routine, Aries, and you will feel revitalized because of it. And y'all be your uppity word of the day. REVITALIZED. Revitalize. Taurus, look, the party's over, like Danny Don says at the Monday Night Football back in the day. Put away the simple pleasures, the champagne, the chocolate truffles, and Lord knows what else you got. Take a good look at your home and get serious about putting things in order. A reality check is looming, so today is a good day to tidy up the house and get your brain in gear. Gemini, you're experiencing a wonderful openness to new ideas and grand plans. You have an active imagination and your intuition is sharp. Trust in your self-awareness and confidence. If someone with a negative attitude dissuades you from your plans, keep it in perspective and consider the source. Cancer, if you're feeling restless on this 2 for Tuesday, don't fight it. Use your energy to do something physical. Go for a walk or play tennis. Go to the gym. Anything that helps you release the excess energy will feel good. Lovable Leo, good morning to you. You don't want to sit still for a minute. You may make people dizzy with your energy and you're itching to get away. You may be contemplating a long trip overseas. Now, while it's fine to fantasize about the choices, don't commit to anything today. Just enjoy all the choices that you have and then make that decision later on. Virgo, this is a good day to pursue new interests. Perhaps you recently discovered a book that opened up new areas for you. If dreams recently permeated your sleep, recall the general feeling you had and reflect on it for a while. You'll probably realize it's only emotional residue from all the exhaustion of the past few weeks. Libra, good morning on a 2 for Tuesday. Are you fed up with everyone around you now? Deal with what the captain has to deal with on a daily basis. You'll feel the same way too. Maybe you're fantasizing about walking out the door and not returning. Go ahead and do that, Libra, but just for today. You'll need a break from everyone, so get a massage and float away for a while. Your family and friends will be happy to have you back, especially if you leave them busy with assignments to complete. Scorpio, the main things you need to do today are relax and enjoy your day. Now, you may be a little under the weather and have a trip coming up that doesn't exactly thrill you, like traveling to a long conference that's going to be boring you for 3 days. Stay alert, though. You may receive an important message from someone far away today. You may also be having a visitor arriving from out of town as well. Sagittarius on the 2 for Tuesday. Cupid may have struck you unaware. Your libido is in high gear and you're ready for love. You look and feel great, Sag, so try your best to reach the one you love. If you can't do anything with them this evening, plan a romantic interlude soon. If all else fails, read or watch a romantic movie. Escape that way. Well, there are other ways that you can escape, Sag, but this is a family show, after all, at times. Capricorn, you may come down from your recent high with a crashing thud. If you feel irritable dealing with everyday tasks, you're not the only one who feels that way. Your mood may be exaggerated by a visit from an even grumpier friend. So Tom Wise could be coming over to your house today talking about women he cannot pick up at the Villages. Pisces, stick it up the joint. Are you experiencing a shopping hangover today? No, not really. Are you worried that you outdid yourself despite your best intentions? No, I haven't been to Saks or Ollie's in a couple of weeks. Don't fret, though. You will be back on track soon. Cash will be flowing again and your lifestyle won't suffer. Instead of worrying about money, pay attention to your creative outlets. Have you not heard the horoscopes I've been doing the last few days? And last but not least, the most perfect people and creative people on the planet, God's people. It's It's Aquarius. Today may be taken up with doing a lot of last-minute errands. You may be called on to referee a dispute among colleagues, relatives, or neighbors. Well, the latter happened recently. Now, depending on the nature of the spat, you may be able to broker a temporary truce. Now, don't be hard on yourself and temper simmer despite your best efforts. We will simmer down our anger, getting ready for hour number 2 on a Tuesday. Coming up on Capital Company in the morning.
Orlando Community Arts and the title sponsor, Orlando Health, present Claire and the Chocolate Nutcracker at the Dr. Phillips Center for the Performing Arts on Saturday, November the 22nd. Join Claire on her magical journey to the Kingdom of Toys as she tours the world, visiting Africa, Asia, the Caribbean, India, and many other lands. Get your tickets today at the box office or at drphillipscenter.org. And don't forget to pick up your Claire and the Chocolate Nutcracker dolls at claireandthechocolatenutcracker.com.
If you turned 65 recently like me, it's important you find a Medicare Advantage plan that gives you the coverage you're looking for. But finding one can be difficult. The best thing I did, and I suggest you do the same, is call a licensed insurance agent and let them walk you through your Medicare Advantage plan options. There are so many benefits you have access to, so make the call now and let the representatives explain everything to you. Our licensed insurance agents can offer you a variety of Medicare Advantage plans. Plus, the call is free, the information is free, and there's no obligation to enroll. We're here to make it easy for you to select a Medicare Advantage plan that may work for your needs. Finding a Medicare Advantage plan can be easy if you do what I did. Make a quick call right now to learn more. Thank you.
800-264-7181. 800-264-7181. 800-264-7181. That's 800-264-7181.
District 5 is on the rise with Commissioner Shan Rose. New jobs, thriving small businesses, safer streets, and stronger neighborhoods with Commissioner Shan Rose. More housing and millions invested right here at home with Commissioner Shan Rose. Together, we've reduced crime, supported families, and built opportunity for every generation. District 5 is on the rise right here at home with Commissioner Shan Rose. Let's keep the progress going. Re-elect Commissioner Shan Rose.
I have a friend, about 50, had a bad accident and couldn't go back to work. If you're between the ages of 49 and 63 and can't go back to your job because of a physical or mental disability, Social Security could pay you as much as $3,800 a month. If you or a family member is unable to work because of a disability, call the Social Security Disability Helpline. Our team will give you a free case review and explain to you how much money you're entitled to. And you won't pay anything unless we get you benefits. See if you or a family member is entitled to close to $45,000 a year in Social Security disability funds. Remember, this is not something for people over the age of 65. If you're under 65 and can't work, call now.
800-731-1582. 800-731-1582. That's 800-731-1582.
Listen to win a free deluxe car wash from Waters Car Wash, 3429 Aloma Avenue, only on Captain and Company in the morning. We want you to keep that car clean here on oldschool101.com. Back in the day, jams and more.
Make some noise. oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast.
Number 1,
Winter Park, Orlando, Florida.
They're Americans!
Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2025.
The one and only. You rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Thanks so much for streaming with us.
This vacation offer is so good, I'm going to repeat it. If you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, even up to the 80s, come to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for 6 days. All meals included for only $2.99. Again, come Come to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. All meals, all drinks, $2.99. We'll even give you a free cruise or land package if you're one of the first 50 people to call right now. Again, come to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for only $2.99. Be one of the first 50 people to book right now at our luxurious, all-inclusive resort. If you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, even up to the 80s, you deserve a great vacation. So take it right now. Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Call now and get a free cruise or land package on top of your trip.
800-869-8127. 800-869-8127. 800-869-8127. That's 800-869-8127.
It's 2 for Tuesday.
Yo, are you ready to kick it? Here we go. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Hey, what's up, man? Turn them up. Turn it up just a little bit. Well, all right. Slim, give me a little bit of bass. This is the sound. Have your partner and get down. Everyone must know. Been here before. Now we're gonna give you more. It's time to let it show. Music is funky. Girls are so fine. Yo, fellas, y'all better push up. So sweet and fine. Oh, it's too late. Can't believe a thing about New Jack Swing. When the party's over and it's time to make that move, somebody gotta win, somebody's got to lose. Stop procrastinating and anticipating. In a New Jack City, there's no hesitating. New Jack City. Thank you, everybody. Ah, yeah, baby. Really like the way you do it. Hey, really like the way you do it. Oh, baby, tonight, baby, please. Can I get you home tonight? Think it's gonna be alright. one, baby. Don't leave me if your baby's ground. Tell me you are in my world. Don't be ready. Don't make me I need your love. Only you, my love. Say, drill me, baby. Drill me, baby. Drill me, baby. Drill me, baby. Drill me, tonight, right now, baby. That's what I want you to do. I want you to do it tonight. Don't say no, don't say maybe. Drill me, baby, now. Hey. Hold up, baby. Hold up. It ain't over. It's not over. The party's not over. All right, baby. Okay. Hold up, baby. Hold up. It ain't over. It's not over.
The party ain't over.
Party's not over.
8 after the hour on Captain Company in the morning. I see that they finally got that Starship rocket right. I didn't believe that it actually backs itself down into the ocean. And then because the rocket is so hot and the ocean is, well, not as hot as the rocket, you get this. I guess you would call that an explosion. And so, apparently, it works the way it's designed to work. Who's going to be crazy enough to ride the rocket? That's what I want to know. Kind of like this peace deal in the Middle East. Honestly, do you really think that there will be peace out of this? I think somebody might get up off of a piece of something, but, ain't no peace deal. You got Trump over there with a bunch of millionaires, and they sitting up there trying to figure out what they're going to do with Gaza? They're going to divide up Gaza just like they did Las Vegas, people. Oh, you can have this part, and you can have that part, and I'll build this, and we'll put a casino there. My God, we'll have Las Gaza. That's what we're going to have. But yes, yes, and all the people that have been displaced, they can come work for us. Don't worry about another Palestinian state. Come on, give me a break. We're not going to do that. We're going to make millions. And that's exactly what's going to happen. And if you don't believe me and you think I'm absolutely crazy, you're an effing idiot. That's exactly what I'm telling you. They're going to pimp those poor people to death. And somebody needs to stop them. But I'm just talking crazy. I'm just a DJ that doesn't know any better, That's why my wisdom teeth have come in. I have wisdom. And you've got what? That's what I thought. Nothing. Absolutely Nothing. No, don't hit that button. Hit this button. Brian Branch. Well, he ain't playing next week after starting that fight after Kansas City and Detroit the other night. Another idiot. Oh, my goodness. Captain Company in the morning. Now on YouTube again.
Pump up the party, pump up the party, pump up the party.
Now damn! Who's rocking his doghouse? Who's rocking his doghouse? Jump, 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 jump.
party, pump up the party, pump up the party.
Now damn!
Captain, did you forget? It's time for the daily comedy bit. I'm looking out for you, buddy.
The plaintiff, Hotbod Makbar, manager of an all-night convenience store, claims he lost business and suffered undue anguish. He is seeking damages in the amount of $850. The defendant, where is he?
Don't push me. I'll see you in court.
The defendant, Anton Jackson, is countersuing for loss of income and emotional distress. The amount he's seeking is $5. All rise. The Honorable Judge Wapner presiding. Court is in session.
Excuse me, Your Majesty. As you can see, I do not have any representation. I tried calling Jacoby and Myers, but they wanted a retainer. And I wasn't about to give up my jockstrap to nobody. So I'd like to act as my own executioner on this here case.
Mr. Jackson, I assure you you'll have plenty of opportunity to defend yourself when the time comes. But for now, you'll have to assume the proper position.
Oh, man, again? Damn. Look, I assure you the chokehold won't be necessary.
Mr. Jackson!
What?
I mean, go back to your proper place in the courtroom. If you need an interpreter, I'll get one for you.
Okay.
Now, let's start with the plaintiff, Mr. Makbar. Mr.
Makbar!
State your case.
Well, Your Honor, okay? Last Wednesday, I noticed we were running low on beer. I go back to my freezer, one of the finest freezers in Southern California, may I...
Objection, Your Honor! That's pure conjecture.
Sustained.
I'm just as surprised as you.
Let's continue, Mr.
Makbar!
Whatever.
Anyway, I go into the freezer to get some beer. I see this man sitting on the ice machine, changing his underwear. Several other customers saw this too. They start running out of the store, and I lose much money.
Your Honor, I'd like to explain myself. See, I was merely trying to find some privacy. You understand? I was changing for my second show. See, that's what I do. I'm a street performer. You know? As a matter of fact, I was once held over at Carnegie Hall.
For how long? Until the police arrived?
That's a good one, Your Honor. Till the police arrive.
Jackson.
I'm gonna put that in my hat. That's pretty good. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
I guess so.
You see, I wouldn't...
Whoa!
Oh, excuse me, Your Honor. I just had some leftover Chinese food.
Mr. Jackson, one more outburst like that, and I'll clear this courtroom.
One more outburst like that, and I'm sure the courtroom will clear.
You were making a point?
Oh, yeah, that's right. My point. You know, exactly. I got some way up on here. You ever get one of that? Yeah, that worked. That's good. Where was I? Oh, yeah, my case. Okay, now I need to, first of all, get my evidence together. Everything else.
He seems to have come prepared.
Allow me to introduce Exhibit A.
Well, what the hell is that?
These are my underwear. And these are the same drawers I had on at the night in question. The night when Mr. That's right. Mr. Lungies kicked me in my ass.
You're out of order!
That's what I'm trying to...
You're out of order, Mr. Jackson!
I'm out of order. You're out of order, Mr. Mahankey. The whole damn court system out of order. Oh, that was a scene from Injustice for All. You know, I went up for that part.
You want to see?
Look, here's $20, okay? Here's $20. Get out of my courtroom. Don't ever come back.
Well, thank you, Your Honor.
This court is adjourned.
I need that.
Here comes the defendant now. Mr. Jackson, how do you feel about the ruling on the... Oh, God. What is that smell? Oh, no, this interview is over. Join me next week on Poor People's Court.
Can I sing a song? You
Speak up, Jack. Love you like a play cousin. Hello.
Captain and Company in the morning is here.
Turbines
Love this song. Captain Chris Hill ain't Batman. La 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 la.
We interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Corva Coleman. President Trump says the war in Gaza is now permanently over with the release of all remaining living hostages to Israel. But as NPR's Aya Batrawi reports, the next phases of that plan need to be worked out.
Trump's plan calls for Arab peacekeeping forces to be sent to Gaza to fill a vacuum of power there after Hamas. But Egypt says it wants to see a UN Security Council mandate first. And after 2 years of intense Israeli bombardment, Gaza will need to be rebuilt from the ground up. Even if wealthy Arab Gulf states agree to cover much of that investment, it's unclear who exactly will oversee how it's spent. Another sticking point is Hamas disarmament. Before Israeli troops withdraw from inside Gaza, where they're occupying about half of the territory, Hamas will need to decommission its rockets, grenades, and other weapons. That process is still under negotiation. Aya Batrawi, NPR News, Dubai.
Leaders in the Reformed Jewish movement, the largest denomination of Jews in the U.S., are hailing the return of hostages held by Hamas for 2 years. NPR's Jason DeRose reports.
The statement begins with a prayer. Reformed Jewish leaders say they've said each of the 738 days the hostages were in captivity. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who frees the captives. The Union for Reform Judaism, the Central Conference of American Rabbis, and the American Conference of Cantors go on to write, while there must be accountability among leaders to prevent something similar ever happening again, for today, they are putting aside the question of why this day did not come sooner. The statement also offers prayers for the, quote, innocent Palestinian civilians who have suffered and for the consistent flow of humanitarian aid into Gaza. Jason DeRose, NPR News.
President Trump's latest tariffs have taken effect this morning. Tariffs ranging from 10 to 50% will now apply to imports of lumber, imported furniture, and kitchen cabinets. These tariffs join others imposed by Trump on imports of cars, steel, and other goods. A trade dispute between Trump and the Chinese government has accelerated. Trump says he'll soon impose a 100% tariff on imported Chinese goods. China is limiting exports of its vital rare earth minerals. A heavy storm is pulling away into the Atlantic Ocean. The nor'easter poured heavy rain from the Carolinas up to New England over the holiday weekend. There's been strong wind, surf, and beach erosion. Mark Mammarelli owns a beach house in central Delaware.
With the heavy wind and the heavy surf and the high tide, we just had an extraordinary loss of sand here on the beachfront.
In the western U.S., the remnants of a typhoon have been striking the coast of Alaska. Officials say the devastation is heavy. Some people held onto debris as they watched their homes float away. At least one person has died. 2 more are missing. This is NPR.
This vacation offer is so good, I'm going to repeat it. If you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, even up to the 80s, come to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for 6 days. All meals included for only $2.99. Again, come to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. All meals, all drinks, $2.99. We'll even give you a free cruise or land package if you're one of the first 50 people to call right now. Again, come to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for only $2.99. Be one of the first 50 people to book right now at our luxurious, all-inclusive resort. If you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, even up to the 80s, you deserve a great vacation. So take it right now. Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Call now and get a free cruise or land package on top of your trip.
800-869-8127. 800-869-8127. 800-869-8127. That's 800-869-8127.
We interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Hold it. Why do you keep doing that? Stop. You're supposed to go this way.
Hello, everyone. This is Mark McKeown, and if you want the weather, the real deal style, check out my buddy, the Captain, right here on Captain and Company in the Morning. The best there is.
We interrupt this program
All right,
for a
now
special
look.
announcement.
Stop. See. That's what happens when the government is not working properly. See what I mean? Okay, hit that. All right. Christy Nome is messing with us. Maybe I should put her on stage and let her dance next. All right. Weather map is ugly. LA to San Francisco, it's raining. It's raining in Doc's house. Yes, right now. Also raining in Idaho, Colorado, Wyoming, New Mexico, Kansas, Nebraska, the Dakotas, Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin. You get it, right? It's raining. What's left of the nor'easter is off the coast of Boston and Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. And looks like there's something trying to get its act together between Miami and Havana. I'm not going to worry about it. 70 degrees up on the yard in Tallahassee, 73 in Happy Jacks, 82 in the MIAO, 79 in Tampa Bay, 75 in Palm Bay, and Orlando.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
Oldschool101.com.
Back in the day, jams.
And more.
Crank it up and piss off the neighbors.
But that trip to Mexico sounds good. Go to Mexico and, well...
I'm a roll 84 till them hoes start clacking. Put them on their back and gotta ask them what happened. Homie, what's cracking? It's good to be back. See me on the slab in a beautiful lag. If you want a jack, I got something for you. Got another case, so I gotta call my lawyer. Gotta find a chick that look just like LaToya. And I bet 50 G's on my boy De La Hoya. Trying to stay free with the loot they pay me. Boy, I'm a vet and you still a trainee. Ballin' daily with my green lady. She asking what have I done for her lately. I'm a dog like Scrappy. My girl try to slap me. Got her by the hand and told her don't get happy. Sport khakis, got the Saviola. Mr. High Roller moving Coca-Cola while I stay
high, so high. Reaching for the sky.
Reaching for the sky.
High, so high.
Me and my player partners.
Please don't blow my high.
Please don't blow my high. I fell off the wagon, Dickie still sagging. Blow more smoke than Puff the Dragon. Having big things, but you never hear me bragging. Pick your chick up and it's gonna be a stabbing. Haters get mad and they want my autograph. Let me hear you rap, man, I promise not to laugh. Walked the wrong path when I went and bought a half. Sold out on the cut, now it's time to call a cab. Stop at Jimmy Change for the wings and rice. Then to the store, I need a 40 and some dice. What they hitting for? Come out with Little Joe. Can you pay 500 on a what, 10 or 4? Let them go, let them go. Boys start leaving. Hillwood hustler, never caught sleeping. Bobbing and weaving, still block bleeding. Ain't gonna quit till you haters stop breathing. And I stay
high, so high. I'm high, so high.
I stay high.
Reaching for the sky.
Reaching for the sky.
High, so high.
It don't stop, baby.
Please don't blow my high.
Please don't blow my high. Who said money didn't grow on trees? I came up slinging them cocoa leaves. Many stories about territories. At the dope house, we don't call the police. Feel a cold breeze when I give a low freeze. I got no love for you studio G. I buy 4 Jeeps and I wear a gold leash. But what the hell is money if you got no peace? Homies in the back and they ready to attack. And we don't go to clubs where you can't wear your hat. Homie, where you at? Represent where you from. Land of dum-dum where you don't dare to come. All you jealous boys is trying to destroy us. I run you out my city like the Tennessee Oilers. Got nothing for us. Listen to my chorus. While I sit back and blaze up a damn forest. Staying so
high, so high. High, so
sitting on top.
Reaching for the sky.
Let me kiss the sky.
High, so high.
On top of the world.
Please don't blow my high.
Please don't blow my high.
High, so high.
We stay high.
Reaching for the sky. Reaching for the sky.
Reaching.
High, so high. Ooh, I'm so high.
For sure.
Please don't blow my high.
Jelly Bean Benitez on Captain Company in the morning on a 2 for Tuesday. As we all know, last night there were 2 NFL games on Monday night. Bills at Falcons, Bears at Commander Skins. And folks still had something else to talk about. Besides Brian Branch and his jackassual foolishness after the end of the Kansas City game, how about Stephen A. Smith's commentary about the Miami Dolphins? Yes, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins. You call yourself a football team? Get out of here. Hit it.
Before I say anything else that I'm going to say, I'm going to tell you right now that Tua Tagovailoa is 21st in the NFL right now in QBR, which is not impressive. And he's second in the league in turnovers at the quarterback spot behind the one and only Geno Smith. He's second in the league. Geno's got 10. He's got 8. That's not good company to be in. Let's get that out the way first. I'm going to tell you what purpose, Cam, it serves. Mike McDaniels needs to go. The coach of the Miami Dolphins needs to go. He needs to be gone as the head coach of this franchise. He's not a leader of men. That's what this comes down to. Tua Tagovailoa is not being absolved here by any stretch of the imagination. I get what Cam is saying. I got what you said over the last several weeks in terms of a lack of leadership, pointing the finger, tacitly or otherwise alluding to certain things. He's the quarterback. He's got the 8 turnovers on the season, 11 touchdowns. He is completing nearly 70% of his passes. Obviously most of that is coming in the clean pocket. Don't get me started when he's under pressure. We get that part. But in the end, what it comes down to is as you see the Miami Dolphins disintegrating before our very eyes. They're not even treading water anymore. They're sinking, they're drowning. And Tua, to me, that statement what he was making, he was calling it out. He was like, listen, man, he was basically saying, we tried everything else. And clearly we don't have the leadership that we need here.
Wow. When? I guess that would be the question. When do you think the Dolphins will fire Mark McDaniel? I think it will be before Thanksgiving. A Thanksgiving present to our friends down south. More sports. Where's BP? On Captain Company in the morning.
Spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport. The thrill of victory. And the agony of defeat.
Swing and a miss. Slam dunk. Touchdown. Sports.
From the shores of the St. John's on this Tuesday morning, it's BP. Here with your sports wrap. Let's get you caught up with the action from last night. You had a Monday Night Football doubleheader. The Atlanta Falcons, well, that surprised me in the first half score. 24-14. Atlanta jumps all over Buffalo. The Bills have dropped 2 straight. Michael Penix Jr., 20 of 32, 250 yards, and a touchdown pass. Meanwhile, the Bears and Commanders in the second of the 2 games looked like Chicago was going to run away with this one. Washington comes right back. Bears, though, do get a field goal and win the game in the closing moments. By the way, the kicker for Chicago right now called him up off the practice squad because Cairo Santos is out with injury. Caleb Williams goes 17 of 29, 252, and a touchdown pass. AP top 25 for this week. Shakeups galore and a lot of SEC teams. No surprise there. Ohio State and Miami, they stay atop at 1 and 2. Indiana jumps up to 3rd. Wow, never saw that coming. Texas A&M at number 4. Ole Miss, they slide down a spot to number 5. Alabama back in the top 5, just barely 6 is where they are right now, but they're knocking on the door. Alabama will face Tennessee this week. Texas Tech in the top 10 at 7th. Oregon drops down to 8th. Georgia back up at 9th. LSU rounding out the top 10. Meanwhile, Tennessee knocking on the door at 11th. Georgia Tech is up at 12th. Notre Dame has bounced back 4 and 2 in their 13. head scratch. Oklahoma falls to 14th after losing to Texas. BYU up to 15th. Missouri slips down to 16th. Vanderbilt up to 17th. Virginia at 18th. South Florida jumps up 5 spots to number 19. Amazing. USC enters the poll at 20th. Texas is ranked again at 21st. Memphis slides up to 22nd. And 23rd through 25th are all newbies. Utah, Cincinnati, and Nebraska all enter the poll. Florida State punted out, not likely to see the top 25 for the rest of the season. Also dropping out of the AP poll, Michigan, Illinois, Arizona State, and Iowa State, despite their roaring start, has dropped. Major League Baseball, the ALCS Mariners blow out Toronto 10-3. They have a 2-game lead in the ALCS. The Dodgers open up with a win over the Brewers, 2-1. Your schedule for tonight, 8:08 on TBS. The Dodgers face the Brewers game 2 of the NLCS. On the ice last night, Avalanche beat the Sabres 3-1. Lightning get a win over the Bruins 4-3. That's their first dub of the year. Predators beat the Senators 4-1. Jets over the New York Islanders 5-2. Red Wings get the Maple Leafs 3-2. Flyers bounce back and beat the Panthers 5-2. That's Florida's first loss of the year. Devils beat the Blue Jackets 3-2. Blues over the Canucks 5-2. Wild beat the Kings in a shootout 4-3. And the Chicago Blackhawks beat the Utah Mammoth 3-1. From the shores of the St. John's on this Tuesday, this is BP. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow right here where all the sports are happening on the Sports Wrap.
Orlando Community Arts and the title sponsor, Orlando Health, present Claire and the Chocolate Nutcracker at the Dr. Phillips Center for the Performing Arts on Saturday, November the 22nd. Join Claire on her magical journey to the Kingdom of Toys as she tours the world, visiting Africa, Asia, the Caribbean, India, and many other lands. Get your tickets today at the box office or at drphillipscenter.org. And don't forget to pick up your Claire and the Chocolate Nutcracker dolls at claireandthechocolatenutcracker.com.
If you turned 65 recently like me, it's important you find a Medicare Advantage plan that gives you the coverage you're looking for. But finding one can be difficult. The best thing I did, and I suggest you do the same, is call a licensed insurance agent and let them walk you through your Medicare Advantage plan options. There are so many benefits you have access to, so make the call now and let the representatives explain everything to you. Our licensed insurance agents can offer you a variety of Medicare Advantage plans. Plus, the call is free, the information is free, and there's no obligation to enroll. We're here to make it easy for you to select a Medicare Advantage plan that may work for your needs. Finding a Medicare Advantage plan can be easy if you do what I did. Make a quick call right now to learn more. Thank you.
800-264-7181. 800-264-7181. 800-264-7181. That's 800-264-7181.
District 5 is on the rise with Commissioner Shan Rose. New jobs, thriving small businesses, safer streets, and stronger neighborhoods with Commissioner Shan Rose. More housing and millions invested right here at home with Commissioner Shan Rose. Together, we've reduced crime, supported families, and built opportunity for every generation. District 5 is on the rise right here at home with Commissioner Shan Rose. Let's keep the progress going. Re-elect Commissioner Shan Rose.
I have a friend, about 50, had a bad accident and couldn't go back to work. If you're between the ages of 49 and 63 and can't go back to your job because of a physical or mental disability, Social Security could pay you as much as $3,800 a month. If you or a family member is unable to work because of a disability, call the Social Security Disability Helpline. Our team will give you a free case review and explain to you how much money you're entitled to. And you won't pay anything unless we get you benefits. See if you or a family member is entitled to close to $45,000 a year in Social Security disability funds. Remember, this is not something for people over the age of 65. If you're under 65 and can't work, call now.
800-731-1582. 800-731-1582. That's 800-731-1582.
Listen to win a free deluxe car wash from Waters Car Wash, 3429 Aloma Avenue, only on Captain & Company in the morning.
We want you to keep that car clean here on oldschool101.com. Back in the day, jams and more.
oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast.
Number 1,
Winter Park, Orlando, Florida.
They're Americans!
Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2025.
The one and only. You're rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Thanks so much for streaming with us.
This vacation offer is so good, I'm going to repeat it. If you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, even up to the 80s, come to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for 6 days. All meals included for only $2.99. Again, come to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. All meals, all drinks, $2.99. We'll even give you a free cruise or land package if you're one of the first 50 people to call right now. Again, come to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for only $2.99. Be one of the first 50 people to book right now at our luxurious, all-inclusive resort. If you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, even up to the 80s, you deserve a great vacation. So take it right now. Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Call now and get a free cruise or land package on top of your trip.
800-869-8127. 800-869-8127. 800-869-8127. That's 800-869-8127.
It's 2 for Tuesday.
Give me the train.
Let's go, Captain. Let's go, Captain. Let's go, Chris Hill. Let's go, Chris Hill.
Stop. Everybody on the floor, just pause. Somebody in the middle, just move. Get on down to the groove. Brown, the brand new brother in town.
Yeah, boy. Dope.
Smooth, a brother that's so damn cool. Never get played for a fool. Now it's my turn to rule.
Yo, man, dude,
bad stuff Michael Jackson never had.
Man, dude don't sport no Jerry Curl juice. Don't do the time what y'all about.
Don't drink Pepsi, always Coke.
You got the right one, baby.
That's right. Dope.
Yo, Doodle, man, what you got for me now?
Summertime, chilling outside in the dope Jeep. 4 or 5 cuties in the backseat. Homeboys trying to get a peep.
Rolling deep.
Clean, dope system kicking. Ladies in the back with a popsicle licking. Buffed up, wax back, armor all down. Tell him, homie, who's in town.
That's my man.
The dance, something that'll put you in a trance. Now it's your turn to take a chance.
You're rolling, Doodle, you're rolling.
Brown, the the brand new brother in town.
Yeah, boy, don't sound.
Smooth, a brother that's so damn cool. Never get played for a fool. Now it's my turn to rule.
Doodoo in effect.
Don't sweat it. If your body wants to do it, just let it.
Here we go. Let's take it to the bridge.
And once you think you've had enough,
Yo, Doodoo, hold up. To me 1-900-976-DOO-DOO. $2 for the first minute, $25 for each additional minute. You know why? Cause we rolling like that. 1991, we in effect. We coming on the raw scene with the funky dope beats. You play Doodoo short, you get busted. Let me tell you something. For you fly girls who think you down and not really down, you get none. And yo, for you homeboys that think you all that and trying to get with this, act like a tennis shoe and just do it. Peace. Can we get busy? Can we busy? Can we do this? Like Brutus. Take all this echo. Give me some static. You got it. Hit me. Yeah. want static.
No, don't start none, won't be none.
Tuesday on Captain Company in the morning. You're probably scratching your head going, why would he play Doo-Doo Brown and James Brown? It is 2 for Tuesday. Two songs that have something to do with one another. Yes, they do. Using the name of Brown. But there's something even bigger than that. The former Mrs. Captain Chris Hill, today would be her birthday, and her second cousin, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say, the reason I'm saying I'm almost certain. I know that James Brown, she's related to him. And I always used to joke about that. As well as a phrase out of the song of Doo-Doo Brown. So, the former Mrs. Hill, happy birthday. 14 after the hour. I know I need to talk about black townships in Oklahoma. I'll get to that before we get out of here, hopefully. But I just saw on the news that DJT now wants to give the Ukrainians long-range missiles to fire deep into Russia. Why didn't you give them to them before you signed a peace agreement? Why didn't you say one thing out of your mouth and you do something completely different? You call yourself, I'm a man of peace. Now you want to make sure that the Ukrainians finally win the war that they've been bogged down in. I would have gave them missiles long time ago. You know that Vladimir Putin is about one step underneath you, okay? You're a scumbucket, but he's a POS, okay? And the best way to get rid of a POS, take him out. Not to dinner, take him out. Period. So you should have given the Ukrainians those missiles long, long ago. And far, far away, but just shaking my head, people. It makes no sense. None of this makes any sense. But y'all ain't worried about that. You just worried about I got to keep my lights on. I got to keep my car insurance going. I can't find the bell, you know. The world's falling apart right in front of you, and you just don't get it. Two from Fatback. Right here on Captain Company in the morning. on a 2 for Tuesday. You want the crescendo. Okay, go ahead.
We can put a man up in space, but on Earth it's just a rat race. Is this the future? We got people working 9 to 5, while over 10% are trying to stay alive. Is this the future? Crime is up, education is down, but the Dow Jones is on the rebound. Is this the future? Ronald Reagan says stay the course, but only a fool would want to endorse this kind of future. Every day as I go my way, I can hear the people as they say, "Hey brother, can you stay a dime? I don't want to end up doing time." But they say it's just a sign of the future. Rates were just too high. Is this the future? Worked years perfecting my craft. Now my boss has given me the shaft. Is this the future? Used to eat steaks and caviar. Now it's peanut butter and a candy bar. Is this the future? All my money is nearly spent. Don't have enough to pay the rent. You can cancel the future. Every day as I go my way, I can hear the people as they say, "Hey brother, can you stay a dime? I don't want to end up doing time." But they say it's just a sign of the future.
You're so sweet, so come on, come on, come on, and you move your feet right into the hip. You don't quit, so come on, come on, come on, and let's take a trip right into the hop. You don't stop, so come on, and let your body rock into the beat.
Everywhere I turn, I see people dancing in the street. I like the way they dance. I like the way they move their feet. Playing that funky groove makes you wanna move. Get out your seat. So come on, move your body, everybody. Rockin' to the beat. Stay alive, you gotta work your 9 to 5 all through the week. You put on all your best clothes when it's Friday night, and you look real sweet. You go down to the disco, 'cause you're feeling low, and you freak it deep. You know they'll play your tune, and you'll be better soon. Rockin' to the beat.
You can boogie. Come on, you can boogie. Come on, the boogie, boogie, baby. You can boogie. You can boogie. Come on, you can boogie. Come on, the boogie, boogie, baby. You can boogie.
You're moving on the floor, a freak walks in the door, and your 2 eyes meet. You look at woman up and over, yeah, and she looks real sweet. You know you got to talk, so you begin to walk over to her seat. She smiles at you, and it might be love when you get through rocking to the beat.
You can boogie. Come on, you can boogie. Come on, the boogie, boogie, baby. You can boogie.
Don't you feel like boogie, baby?
You can boogie. Come on, you can boogie. Come on, the boogie, boogie, baby. You can boogie.
Boogie down, boogie down.
You can boogie. Come on, you can boogie. Come on, the boogie, boogie, baby. You can boogie.
Don't you feel like party, baby?
You can boogie. Come on, you can boogie. Come on, the boogie, boogie, baby. You can boogie. You can boogie. Come on, you can boogie. Come on, the boogie, boogie, baby. You can boogie.
Don't you feel like boogie, boogie?
You can boogie. Come on, you can boogie. Come on, the boogie, boogie, baby. You can boogie.
Rock it to the beat.
You rock and you don't stop. Rock the rhythm that makes your body rock. Come on, let your fingers pop. I'm the rap MC to make you hip hop. Rock it to the beat. Start to move your feet, 'cause we got the groove that can't be beat. It's the rhythm that rocks so super sweet. It'll take you to the top and then make you weak. Rock it to the hip, but you don't quit, 'cause we gonna make your body dip. We're gonna pull out the stop and let her rip. Come on, take a cruise in this fucking ship. Rock it to the hop. You don't stop. Wipe the floor with your funky disco bop. Come on, 'cause the feeling's hot. We're gonna guarantee to make you move a lot. Rock it to the beat. You're so sweet, so come on, come on, come on, make you move your feet. Rock it to the hip. You don't quit, so come on, come on, come on, and let's take a trip. Rock it to the hop. You don't stop, so come on, and let your body rock it to the beat. It's so sweet, so come on, make you move your feet. Rock it to the hip. You don't quit, so come on, and let's take a trip. Rock it to the hop. You don't stop, come on, and let your body rock it to the beat.
DC's very own Fatback. And after all those years, they're still telling it like a TIS tis. Oh, my goodness. Captain Company in the morning, 2 for Tuesday. Flight 3187. Halloween is around the corner. 44 years to the minute. We've been doing radio or broadcasting or streaming or yelling at people or fussing about something or playing music. It's all tied in together. And no, we're not having a big party or anything. 44 years, no. Save it for next year. That'll be 45 years. And the question would be, would I make it for 50? And what else am I going to do, for crying out loud? Would you like fries with that shake? Or do you want me to work for Johnny Brooklyn and freeze to death in Kansas City? This is Captain Chris Hill for Ed Milberger Pest Control. I hear you have rats in the front room, roaches in the back, junkies in the alley with a baseball bat. You know. Oh, my goodness. Black townships. Oklahoma. I did not realize this. The brothers back in the day, when they found out that they could be free at last, instead of running to Sioux City in North Carolina, they went to Oklahoma. And there's so many towns, you're not going to believe this. I'm not going to give you what goes on in each and every one of them, but I'm going to give you the list of names. B-O-L-E-Y. Wouldn't that be Boley? Brooksville, Clearview, Grayson, Langston, Lima, Redbird. I know some of y'all don't want to live in Rentisville, because y'all got to pay my rent, yeah. Summit, Taft, Tatum's, Tallahassee. Is that up on the yard? Tallahassee. And Vernon, Oklahoma. All black townships. Don't forget about Tulsa. Especially, I think that was it 1914 when they dropped the bomb on the brothers? First time that the U.S. military attacked attacked our own citizens. Yes, the U.S. Army attacked black people and killed them by dropping bombs on them. You don't believe me? Oh, I'm just a liar. That's right. I don't know what I'm talking about. There's a song that you probably danced to when you were in high school that says it all. The Greenwood Archer and Pine Band, a.k.a. the Gap Band, You Dropped a Bomb on Me. True story. It took me 30 years to finally realize that that was a true story. Our government would never kill black people. No, that's un-American. That's un-Christian. And but it happened. And we'll save that for another day. News you could use this hour on Captain Company in the morning. And no, I'm not going to drop a bomb on you. Trust me. I need to pay my car insurance, but not drop a bomb on you.
We interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Corva Coleman. President Trump has returned to the White House after a lightning trip to the Middle East. This comes after Hamas and Israel exchanged hostages and prisoners and detainees. Trump met yesterday with Arab leaders in Egypt to start to discuss next steps for Gaza. NPR's Jana Raff reports before that, Trump was welcomed by Israeli lawmakers in Jerusalem.
Trump was given a generally rapturous reception at the Israeli parliament, where he was called the greatest friend Israel has had. From there, he flew to the Egyptian resort of Sharm el-Sheikh to co-chair a peace summit. He noted that the 20 or so world leaders standing behind him had agreed to come on extremely short notice. As a deal maker, he said peace in the Middle East would be the biggest deal of them all.
If you do anything about deals, that's all I've done all my life is deals. The greatest deals just sort of happen, and that's what happened right here.
Always the businessman, he called on the wealthy countries who had come to the summit to fund Gaza's multi-billion-dollar reconstruction. Jane Araf, NPR News, Amman.
China and the United States are locked in a new trade standoff. President Trump is threatening to impose a 100% tariff on all Chinese imported goods starting November 1st. China is limiting the exports of its rare earth minerals used in key electronic goods. Now, China is sanctioning 5 U.S.-linked subsidiaries of a South Korean shipbuilding company. NPR's John Ruich explains.
The companies are U.S.-linked firms under South Korea's Hanwha Ocean, one of the biggest shipbuilders in the world. Organizations and individuals in China are prohibited from doing any business with the 5 firms, effective immediately. The measures come as the U.S. started imposing port fees and other measures on Chinese maritime logistics and shipbuilding entities. The ministry says in a statement the U.S. measures amount to protectionism and violate World Trade Organization rules and a U.S.-China maritime agreement. The ministry says it's investigating U.S. acts that, quote, endanger the secure and sound development of China's shipping, shipbuilding, and related industries. And China is imposing its own reciprocal port fees on U.S.-linked vessels. John Ruich, NPR News, Beijing.
The private company SpaceX has launched another of its mammoth Starship rockets on a successful test flight.
3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. Go Super Heavy. Go Starship. Thanks for all the historic flights, Pad 1.
The Starship launched from the southern tip of Texas yesterday. It carried out a number of tests before successfully splashing down in the Indian Ocean. This year, 3 prior launches of the Starship failed, and a 4th Starship exploded on the ground during testing in Texas. You're listening to NPR News from Washington.
District 5 is on the rise with Commissioner Shan Rose. New jobs, thriving small businesses, safer streets, and stronger neighborhoods with Commissioner Shan Rose. More housing and millions invested right here at home with Commissioner Shan Rose. Together, we've reduced crime, supported families, and built opportunity for every generation. District 5 is on the rise right here at home with Commissioner Shan Rose. Let's keep the progress going. Re-elect Commissioner Shan Rose.
We interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Hello, everyone. This is Mark McEwen, and if you want the weather the real deal style, check out my buddy, the Captain, right here on Captain and Company in the Morning. The best there is.
I know what the problem is. Now that we've got the video running the way it should have been running 6 months ago, I'm trying to look at that screen before I look at the main screen. I have to slow down. Okay. I get it. I do. I get it. I have to.
Let's go, Captain!
I know. I got to slow down.
Let's go, Captain!
All right, let's talk about temperatures from the left to the right, shall we? At the DMV, where the rain is starting to taper off, thank God. 61 degrees on the outside, 55 in the Boogie Down Bronx, 59 in Buffalo. How about 57 in Cleveland? 54 in Charleston, West by God, Virginia. 73 in Atlanta, as well as Talladega. 79 in New Orleans, 75 in Dallas, 79 in Houston. 84 in the MIAO, 81 in Tampa Bay, and in Orlando, how about 79 degrees?
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
Oldschool101.com.
Back in the day, jams.
And more.
Crank it up and piss off the neighbors.
Good morning, Rotary T. You need to slow down for those school zones in effect. With that long gray beard of yours. Look like a Confederate Negro. You know what I mean? Come on, brother.
birthday. It's your birthday.
All right, people born on October the 14th. Frank Wycheck. Stephen A. Smith. Yes, that's Stephen A. Smith. Joe Girardi. Keith Byers. Thomas Dolby. Oh, my God, I don't have time to play you, brother. You blinded me with science. Charlie Joyner, Bob Kuchenberg, Ralph Lauren, Roger Moore. The best James Bond. I know there's going to be people arguing with me about that one. General/President Dwight D. Eisenhower. William Penn. George Floyd. Zeta Stiglitz Ross. The former Mrs. Captain Chris Hill. And these next two artists, all celebrating birthdays today.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Birthdays are like chocolate chip cookies. If you think about how many you've had, it makes you kind of sick.
Yes, it's Usher's birthday. And wait till you hear the next one.
Hands up, get your hands up, get your hands up, hands up. Hands up, get your hands up, get your hands up. Hands up, get your hands up, get your hands up, hands up. Hands up, get your hands up, get your hands up. Hands up, get your hands up, get your hands up, hands up. Hands up, get your hands up, get your hands up. Hands up, get your hands up, get your hands up, hands up. Hands up, get your hands up, get your hands up. mean no evil. Get it, baby, hope you can't stay like T.O. That's how we roll. My life is a movie and you just TiVo. Mommy got me twisted like a dreadlock. She don't wrestle, but I got her in a headlock. Never do, make a bedrock. Mommy on fire, red hot. Bada bing, bada boom. Mr. Worldwide as I step in the room. I'm a hustler, baby, but that you knew. And tonight is just me and you, darling.
The DJ got us falling in love again.
Let's take over
Yeah,
the world.
baby, tonight. DJ got us falling in love. Let go, fall in love. Oh, so dance like it's the last night of your life. Get you right. 'Cause baby, tonight. DJ got us falling in love again. Yeah, baby, say it. Somebody get DJ got us falling in love again. So dance like it's the last night of your life. Won't get you right. 'Cause baby, tonight, the DJ got us falling in love again.
Unbelievable. Karen White, her birthday too?
Early in the morning, I put breakfast at your table and make sure that your coffee has its sugar and cream. Your eggs are over easy, your toast unlikely. All that's missing is your morning kiss that used to greet me. Now you see the juicy sour. It used to be so sweet, and I can't help but to wonder if you're talking about me. We don't talk the way we used to talk. It's hurting so deep. I've got my pride. I will not cry, but it's making me weak. I'm not your superwoman. I'm not the kind of girl that you can let down and think that everything's okay. Boy, I am only human. This girl needs more than occasional hugs as a token of love from you to me. Ooh, baby. I fought my way through the rush hour, trying to make it home just for you. I want to make sure that your dinner will be waiting for you. But when you get there, you just tell me you're not hungry at all. You said you'd rather read the paper and you don't want to talk. You like to think that I'm just crazy when I say that you've changed. I'm convinced I know the problem. You don't love me the same. You're just going through the motions and you're not being fair. I've got my pride. I will not cry. Still, I can't help but care. I'm not your superwoman. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not the kind of
Again, please make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened and your tray tables and seat backs are in their full upright position. Flight attendants will be coming through the aisles to do their final safety checks. If you have any remaining service items, please pass those to the aisles at this time. Thank you.
You got to get up out of here.
I'm in shock, especially with Birthday Boy saying that the best football team, he did his top 5 football teams in the NFL: New England, Pittsburgh, Kansas City, the Colts, and Tampa Bay. And he didn't say anything about his Eagles. Good. I'm not going to say anything about my Commanders' Skins either. Ponce Inlet, the pier was washed away during the nor'easter this past weekend. So if you think you're going down there to do some fishing, I don't know what I'm going to tell you. Go right ahead, knock yourself out. Oh, remember the guy that got up there and said that those kids at Sandy Hook were killed by some other form of foolishness? Well, he's still got to pay $1.4 billion to those families.
After a wonderful landing, we would like to be the first to welcome you back to Orlando, Florida. We will be taxiing for a few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. We also ask that you keep the aisle clear of any carry-on bags so that Reese, producer, doesn't trip over them. This is the termination of Captain Company for today, so if you are boarding a connecting flight via any of our broadcast partners, please check with the homepage of the station you are listening to inside your internet device when you disembark. Please be sure to check your seat back pockets, bathrooms, and overhead compartments for any leftover adult beverages or contraband that you may have brought on board with you. On behalf of our entire flight group and myself, Tammy, we would like to thank you for flying Captain Company Internet Airways. We'd like to wish you a pleasant stay wherever the music will take you.
This has been a presentation of Captain and Company in the Morning, the worldwide leader.
On behalf of your flight crew and Joe Bob the Manager, who's been flying with us on our tail, welcome to Orlando.
Good show. Love the ending. We're all invited back to this locality to have